We're often told by socialists that the redistribution of wealth is a fair thing to do. But is it fair to take money from someone who has worked hard to earn it, especially if they've earned it honestly, to give it to someone who hasn't worked hard and earned it? Normally that's called theft. But then I've got to ask the next question, which I don't often hear asked. Is the redistribution of wealth a safe thing to do? Let's say you own a retail store, and a customer comes walking through your door.
Hello.
Now, that customer has what you want, the very reason you opened up that retail store. That customer has money. Now, if you want to get that money from the customer, well, you've heard the expression, the customer is always right. You'll bend over backwards within reason to get the money from the customer, just to satisfy them. The customer is in charge because they have the money. Now the customer makes the purchase, and now you have the money. Well, payday's not very far away, and you look at your employees, who are willing to do whatever you ask. And why is that? Why are they willing to give that power to you, to bend over backwards for you within reason, to give you whatever you want, whatever you ask? Because you have the money, and they need the money. Therefore, you have the power. In a socialist society, wealth is not earned, but is distributed evenly among the population. This is to make things fair. But is it really fair? When the government has all of the money, the people are willing to do whatever the government asks. In fact, the people have to do whatever the government asks if they want to get paid. But what if you live in a society where the people own the wealth, the people own the capital, and the government, well, they need to come to the people to ask for that money? Now who's in charge? So I guess you really have to ask yourself, who would you rather have in charge? The people running the government, or the government running the people?